tell y'all a little story about a girl named Danielle. Keep in mind, not everybody's born with a silver spoon in their mouth.
Danielle, little girl, don't shed a tear. If you keep your faith in God, you gon' make it out of here. Danielle, your beauty shines through. When you're down and out, what's a young girl to do? Danielle, little girl, don't shed a tear. If you keep your faith in God, you gon' make it out of here. Danielle, your beauty shines through. When you're down and out, what's a young girl to do? Danielle, little girl, don't shed a tear. If you keep your faith in God, you gon' make it out of here. Danielle, your beauty shines through. When you're down and out, what's a young girl to do? Danielle, by the age of 12, she was distant from the other kids, mostly stayed to herself. She ain't rely on nobody and try to ask them for help. Stronger than most of these teenagers with their hands, she was deaf. Her brothers were locked up, she didn't really know her father. Lived with her grandparents, her mama forgot about her and she saw her own problems, stayed away from drama. Lost one of her friends to violence, the other one had a daughter. So she strode on her own, lonely and all alone. Walked herself home from school while singing them church songs. Older dudes looking at her, trying to pimp and turn her wrong. When she got to high school, she didn't feel like she belonged. So she quit going and she chose to go at night. And she got a part-time job cause they turned off all the lights. Somebody had to pay the bills, her grandparents were getting old. 16, but already grown too fast, Lord bless her soul. Danielle, little girl, don't shed a tear. If you keep your faith in God, you gon' make it out of here. Danielle, your beauty shines through. When you're down and out, what's a young girl to do? Danielle, little girl, don't shed a tear. If you keep your faith in God, you gon' make it out of here. Danielle, your beauty shines through. When you're down and out, what's a young girl to do? Danielle, little girl, don't shed a tear. If you keep your faith in God, you gon' make it out of here. Danielle, your beauty shines through. When you're down and out, what's a young girl to do? Danielle, little girl, don't shed a tear. If you keep your faith in God, you gon' make it out of here. Danielle, your beauty shines through. When you're down and out, what's a young girl to do? Danielle, well, look at her, just when she thought it was over, she turned 18 and finally got a diploma. With the heart of a soldier, enrolled her in her first semester, moved away, went to college, just like things couldn't get better. Then one night she got a call from her grandparents. They had to both tell her something, although they felt embarrassed. Grandma got hurt at work, they really don't know what to do. Cause with just one of them working, they can't never go to school. How was she gon' make it through with the books and not tuition? Got a job, couldn't make it at the dorm that she was living. And then one day, a girl from one of her classes said, excuse me, but do you mind me asking? You look like you could use money, and you thought about dancing. She took her off her bills, it's paid in advance.